Hello, it's Monday the 21st. I'm FxPlew and this is the Market Brief. So, after the last election, having made a surprising number of gains in the north, you'll remember the Tories rolled out their grand plans to level up the country and make investment in the north more attractive. As the focus now shifts towards the next election, London and the South East are still propping up much of the economy. And a lot of the issue stems from the fact that investment in the South East is just that little bit easier. Much of the infrastructure is already in place, and despite the best efforts of Brexit, proximity to Europe via the Channel Tunnel is another significant driver of investment. So what do you think? Perhaps the idea of levelling up died off alongside Boris Johnson's political career. Looking ahead, we have output data this week. That's expected to show manufacturing data is still in contraction, while there's still a little bit of growth coming from the service sector. Overall, though, there's still not really enough growth to give a decent boost to GDP output yet. At best, maybe a C+, must try harder. Over in the US, this week will be dominated by the annual Jackson Hole Symposium. Powell will kick things off on Friday with his keynote speech, which has become a platform for the Fed to outline its plans for the rest of the year. And last year, Powell promised to get tough on inflation. They then rolled out a couple of jumbo 75 basis point rate hikes before year end last year, and they have hiked at every meeting since, bar one where they paused. This year, he's not expected to be quite so aggressive, but the desire is still very much there to see inflation defeated, and that intention will remain. Bailey and Lagarde will also get their moment in the spotlight too. They're expected to provide a few hints on their next meetings, as well as to provide an outline of the economic prospects for the rest of the year. In the market, the dollar index has retained slow, steady progress last week. We topped out around 103.70 last week and we closed around 103.45. That's as sterling ended the week marginally stronger, around 127.35 against the dollar. We kick off the new week around 127.30 against the dollar, about 117 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 108.75 this morning. That's it from me. Have a great day.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.